If all the mosquitoes on the earth disappear, what changes will happen to the world? The first day when the mosquitoes disappear, although it looks no different from usual, but at this time you will find the annoying buzzing sounds seem to disappear. When the mosquitoes disappear a week, most animals that feed on mosquitoes had to start looking for other foods as a substitute, and the situation they face will also become quite dangerous. When the mosquitoes disappear for a month, due to the lack of feeding on bacteria and algae, mosquito larvae to improve water quality, it will gradually become unbalanced by aquatic ecosystems, and triggered a series of chain reactions. 3 months after the mosquitoes disappeared, diseases such as hemorrhoids and dengue fever, the proportion of occurrence in the population is significantly reduced. People's health has been greatly improved. At the same time, companies that produce mosquito repellent products, it was also severely hit and closed down one after another. When the mosquitoes disappear for half a year, some plants that rely solely on mosquitoes for pollination, because the flowering period is not sufficient and effective pollination, and gradually disappears. Although most animals that once feed on mosquitoes, all have found alternative foods, but there are also a few animals that are extinct because they cannot adapt to changes. When the mosquitoes disappear a year later, food chain breaks and ecological imbalances that originally exist only in aquatic ecosystems gradually spread to other ecosystems. The Earth's biodiversity began to be severely damaged. Countries have to spend a lot of time and money maintain the normal operation of the ecosystem. 10 years after the mosquitoes disappear, the ecosystem has adapted to the lack of mosquitoes and gradually returned to the stability of the past. Although the mosquitoes suddenly disappeared, it will not cause a catastrophe to the Earth, but it is such an ancient species that has survived for 170 million years. But it has become a human nightmare. Not only is it very reproductive and widely distributed around the world, it will cause hundreds of thousands of people to lose their lives every year due to infection. And how terrifying is their blood-sucking process? First, mosquitoes look for prey through their sense of smell and temperature. If you are prone to sweating and have high temperatures, it will attract a lot of mosquitoes. When they confirm the target, it will fall quietly on you and use saliva to numb your pain nerves. After, you will use a very complex oral device to suck blood. This is composed of 6 straws with different functions. There are many sharp serrated teeth on the first 2 straws, used to pierce skin tissue. The last 2 straws are used to search blood vessels, isolate tissue in the skin, and the straw in the middle. Not only will it secrete a chemical containing enzymes to prevent blood clotting, it can also accurately find the location of blood vessels and those deadly viruses remaining on straws. It will spread as the mosquitoes suck blood. That's why this makes mosquitoes the most dangerous and terrible species on the planet. Then you think, on a certain day in the future, will mosquitoes be truly extinct?